Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the most exciting revivals in the truck world, the all-new Scout Terra Pickup truck from Scout Motors. This is the modern rebirth of the classic International Harvester Scout, backed by Volkswagen, and it's coming as a rugged, electric off-roader with some serious capability. Production is set to start in late 2027, so we're looking at a 2028 model year vehicle, but the hype is already real. Let's break down everything we know so far about this beast. First off, let's talk about the history, because that's what makes the Scout Terra so special. The original Scout was built from 1961 to 1980 by International Harvester, and it was one of the pioneers of the off-road SUV and pickup segment. Think of it as a precursor to the Bronco or Jeep. It had that boxy, no-nonsense design with incredible durability. Scout Motors is bringing back that spirit, but electrifying it for the modern era. The Terra is the pickup version, joining the Traveler SUV, and both are designed to blend retro styling with cutting-edge EV tech. On the outside, the Terra has that iconic upright stance with clean, bold lines that scream adventure. It's got a classic body-on-frame construction, rare in the EV world, paired with a solid rear axle for real truck toughness. The crew cab configuration comes with a 5.5-foot bed, which is practical for hauling gear, bikes, or whatever you need. Factory options include up to 35-inch tires, and some concepts have even shown it on massive 37-inch BF Goodrich rubber for extreme off-roading. Ground clearance is over a foot, and it can ford nearly 3 feet of water. Plus, there are thoughtful touches like mechanical door handles, grab bars, and available roof racks or bed toolboxes. Under the hood, or really under the floor, it's all electric. The base setup is a dual-motor all-wheel drive system delivering up to 1,000 pound-feet of torque and a blistering 3.5-second 0 to 60 time. Pure EV models get an estimated 350 miles of range with fast charging on an 800-volt architecture up to 350 kilowatts, and it uses the NACS port for Tesla Supercharger compatibility. But here's the game changer, the optional Harvester range extender, which adds a small gasoline generator to bump the total range over 500 miles. This makes it perfect for long hauls or remote adventures without range anxiety. Capability-wise, this thing is built to work and play hard. Towing is rated over 10,000 pounds, payload nearly 2,000 pounds, and it has front and rear mechanical locking differentials, a front sway bar disconnect, and 4x4 standard. The bed even has power outlets, including a 240-volt one, so you can run tools or power a campsite. Vehicle-to-load functionality turns it into a mobile power station. Inside, it's a mix of rugged and modern. You've got a big central touchscreen with a shared community UX for passengers, but Scout kept plenty of physical buttons and dials for off-road controls and climate, no burying everything in menus. Seating is comfortable for 5, with options like a front bench for 6 passengers. Materials look durable yet premium, and there's a frunk up front for extra storage. Pricing is another huge win, starting under $60,000 before incentives, potentially dropping to around $50,000, $51,500 with federal tax credits. That's competitive against rivals like the Rivian R1T, Ford F-150 Lightning, or Chevy Silverado EV, but with that old-school body-on-frame durability and the range extender option. Now for the pros. This could be the ultimate adventure truck, insane torque, serious off-road hardware, practical bed and towing, and the flexibility of EV efficiency or extended range. The retro modern design is spot on, and it's American-built in South Carolina. It's eligible for tax credits, and Scout is going direct to consumer for a hassle-free buying experience. On the con side, we're still waiting for final production specs, real-world testing, and reviews since it's not out yet. The bed is on the shorter side at 5.5 feet, and while the range extender helps, pure EV buyers might want more than 350 miles. Also, as a new brand revival, reliability is unproven, though VW backing helps. Overall, the Scout Terra has me seriously excited. It feels like the electric truck that finally bridges the gap between daily driver, workhorse, and off-road monster without too many compromises. If you're into overlanding, towing, or just want something unique that honors American truck heritage with future tech, this could be a winner. Reservations are open now with a refundable $100 deposit on the Scout Motors website. What do you think? Is the Terra on your radar, or are you sticking with gas trucks for now? Drop your thoughts in the comments, like if you're hyped, and subscribe for more EV and truck reviews. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Hey everyone, as we head into late 2025, there's been some exciting progress on the Scout Terra since its big reveal last year. Scout Motors has been showing updated near-production concepts at auto shows, like the LA Auto Show just last month, with subtle refinements to the design while staying super close to the original concepts. They've also teased some cool accessory packages and even a version rocking massive 37-inch BF Goodrich tires in this awesome silo green metallic paint. It looks absolutely menacing for serious off-roading. Quick update on the timeline, production is still targeted to kick off in late 2027 at the new factory in South Carolina, with customer delivery starting shortly after. No major delays announced, and they're moving full steam ahead with pre-production builds planned for next year. Reservations are piling up, over 80,000 last I heard for both the Terra and Traveler combined, so if you're interested, that $100 refundable deposit locks in your spot. Specs-wise, everything lines up with what we knew. Pure EV versions aiming for up to 350 miles of range, or over 500 miles with the Harvester gasoline range extender. That dual-motor setup with nearly 1,000 pound-feet of torque for sub-4-second 0-60 sprints, over 10,000 pounds towing, almost 2,000 pounds payload, mechanical lockers front and rear, sway bar disconnect, and factory support for 35-inch tire standard, or those wild 37s on concepts. Charging is fast on 800-volt architecture, NACS port for Tesla network access, and V2L outlets including 240 volt in the bed. One neat new detail that's come out recently, Scout is crafting custom vehicle sounds inspired by real American machinery, like vintage Scouts and even grain silos, to give it that authentic feel since it's electric and quiet. Over 40 unique chimes, alerts, and startup tones, a nice touch to connect it back to its heritage.